this is that Murray that we picked up with the other free one that had the opposed twin on it, but it's got the 12.5 horsepower, 38 inch, and it's a 5-speed in the back, peerless, and it's Murray axles, so as you know, those are actually slightly wider than these, the regular ones. So I'm gonna pull the motor out of this. I would use this tractor, but look at the back and the bodies, the frame's completely rusted apart. The frame's bad. So I'm gonna pull the motor and the trans, and the rest of it gets hauled back out back for scrap. I mean, it's a decent, the frame wasn't bad. The hood's in actually excellent shape. If anybody needs a Murray hood, let me know. Now this 12.5 isn't the flathead, it's the overhead valve variant, which I wanted anyway. And it's 465 cc's, and it's actually a really nice motor. So I think, actually if you open this one up, it makes about 14.5 horsepower to 15.5. So we'll do that. But yeah, we're gonna use this engine. So we'll try to get it running, and then I'll pop it off of here. Alright guys, we just got brand new tires for the front of this thing. They're 145 76s, so they're 7 inches wide, or whatever, however wide they are, for a 6-inch rim. They're gonna go in place of these, and I think they'll look pretty good on the front. And then the tires for the back are not here yet, but I'll let y'all know. Those are gonna look good on the back. Getting rid of these turfs. We're not putting turfs back on it, but they're gonna be 20s that goes on the back. These are 18s. We're gonna get some 20-inch tires, but I'm not gonna tell you what they are. So we got those go on the front, and then this lawnmower gets these brand new ones here, because that one don't hold air. And then this racing lawnmower really didn't need new front tires, but to make the tread match, you can see the back has got these that kind of design, and the front's just the regular stock design. So I picked up some of the, picked up some of these to put on the front. And being those still hold air and have good tread left, those are gonna go on this one, because neither of these front tires hold air, and they're about bald, about completely worn off. Especially this one, look, no tread left, it's a slick. And then I'll get some tubes to the back, but yeah, I get main focus on this. So we got those tires, wait on them tires to come in. I'm also ordering something for the engine. I'm not gonna tell you what it is till it gets here. It should be here this weekend. Also, I don't know when this video comes out, but this has been a long project in the making. So, and the torque converter should be here soon. Should be here the next day or so, so we can get it at least driving. Once we get those front tires on, we can air these up, throw a belt on it, and take it for a drive. But yeah, catch y'all back when we get another update. This thing has the most loose front end bushings. I mean, look at that. That's not good. This side's just gone. But yeah, we're about to swap these tires over, so I'll put in some pictures because swapping tires is really aggravating, and we'll get back to that. All right, guys, tires just came in. Check these things out. These things are ginormous. I mean, so we'll get these on and I'll catch y'all later. All right, guys, we just got the tires on. So now we're gonna put some gas in it, crank it up, and take it for a test drive. See what it does. It's actually looking really mean right now. Them front tires, great addition, by the way. I love those. And the backs I especially like. I'm running 12 in the back, but let me know what y'all run in the back. Probably need to lower it to 10, but it's whatever. So let me get some gas, we'll crank it up. All right, guys, we're out here on a dirt road about to do a test drive. It doesn't go very fast because I don't got the right size belt and it's slipping a little bit, but it does decent. All right, hang on, let me zoom out. Put it in gear. It don't go nowhere. Give it the gas, hang on. There, good. That full auto is nice. I like it. Check out the ground clearance. See that torque converter spinning. But anyway, yeah. We'll do a good test drive when we get the brakes working, the gas pedal and the performance carb, and then right size belt in the rear end, and this thing will be, maybe a pulley swap if it needs it, but this thing will be good to go. All right, guys, sitting here, it's running pretty good, idling good, nothing wrong with it. It actually does really decent. The top speed is not good because I did a slight pulley swap. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a 5-inch on the back instead of the 6 that was on it from the factory. So it does get a little bit of more speed, but it's still kind of slow because of the incorrect belt size on the back. It needs a little bit smaller belt and it'd be fine. It needs some adjustment on the front. But other than that, the torque converter is doing pretty good. I had to take it apart and clean it. But it engages and disengages good. So we'll put it in gear. Don't go nowhere. Give it the gas. Here we go. There it is in the sand. Oh yeah, and I made a gas pedal. I didn't show y'all that, I didn't video it, but it works pretty good. It's a four-wheeler brake handle. Ah, crap, got exhaust. And I got a nut welded there with the cable and whatnot, and These 20-inch tractor tires do really well, and I like the look of the front ones. They help it steer good. This thing actually is very good off-road. Once I get the right size belt to get the way it's working right now, it's only running in about medium gear, or whatever you want to call it, because of the wrong size belt. But when I get the right one, it should have decent, a little bit lower end than this and higher top speed than it, like maybe a 15 mile per hour top speed, I don't know. But this thing crawls around really good. And the belt don't like to slip either. It goes. It wants to go. It does. It hooks up pretty good. But yeah, it's basically done. I mean, you got the aftermarket carb on there, torque converter, gas pedal, tires. Oh, I am gonna do wheelie bars in the future, because if you get it on grass and on a hill, it will pop a wheelie. But I just let out of it because I'm too scared. I don't want to go over on me. But yeah, it needs wheelie bars and a seat on the back, just like Chud's Troy number 5. That way people can ride and it'll do really easy wheelies. But yeah, it looks pretty good.